What is up, effing true followers? JC Styles here, effing True Entertainment. Back at you with another video today. This video is going to be a little bit different. I am remembering the good old classic days. 20 years ago today, he was born, and then ever since then, he has been inspiring. He has been played. He has been bringing us along on his adventures, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog has turned 20 years old today. He was born June 23rd, 1991, out of Japan into the United States. Since then he's bought new characters, Shadow, you know, Knuckles, Tails, all his other little friends, Dr. Robotnik, you know. And I have to say, I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog when I was a kid. And I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog. I grew up with Super Mario. I grew up with Lara Croft on PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot. You know, every system had their mascot, but Sonic was the one that stuck out the most. I mean, I had Sega Dreamcast. I had Sega Saturn. I had Sega Dreamcast. You know, I grew up playing Sonic. All the bullcrap Sonics. Sonic Pinball. The different types of Sonics that they had out there. I played everything. So many to name. But happy birthday to Sonic. I mean, it was funny though. I was sitting back and I was actually playing this the other day, and I was like, damn, I can't believe, it's been 20 years, and I never really thought of it, but I was wondering when the game actually released. 20 years ago today, it released, and it was definitely worth doing this video. I remember playing Sonic 1 and Marble Zone, Green Hill Zone, the underwater level, Calypso Casino Night or whatever, Carnival and Sonic 2. I played Sonic so much when I was a kid. I grew up on it. I I have all the Sonic games downloaded on my 360 off the marketplace. I purchased them: the Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic and 3, Sonic and Knuckles. You know, and I just downloaded the demo for Sonic Generations, and I'm gonna try that out and see how I like it. Because if it's good, I'm gonna try to get money. I'm just gonna try to put money together so I can buy it. I want to also get Sonic 4, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which was supposed to be Part 4. Well, it is Part 4, but it's just a revamped 3D dimensional version of Part 1. Um, he's getting a remake. It's awesome. I grew up. Now it's time for my nephews and my kids, when I have kids, to grow up on the new generation of Sonic. I grew up watching the cartoon. I mean, Dr. Robotnik never got a break with me. I always took it to him. I always beat him. I always whooped that ass. It's really fun. These games, you never realize how much fun those games were until you go back and you play them again. Back then that was top-notch technology. That was top-notch graphicing. You know, I remember playing Super Nintendo and playing Super Mario World with my buddy Brian downstairs. We grew up on Sonic. We grew up on Super Mario. Brian owned the Super Nintendo. I owned the Super Nintendo. I even played the original Zelda on the regular Nintendo. I played regular Super Mario, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, wrestling. I played all the WWF games, on the regular Nintendo. Even on the Sega Genesis, I've owned WWF Raw, WrestleMania the Arcade. I owned a lot of games. But Sonic the Hedgehog was far the best game ever. It was just, best game on Sega Genesis. I loved it. I'm actually going to throw it back on right now. I'm going to play it on my Xbox. The controls are different, but the aspect is still there. So, guys, happy birthday to Sonic. 20 years later, you're still going strong. You're still introducing new characters. You came out with a recent game, Sonic's Superstar All-Star Race. Sonic and Superstar All-Star Racing, which was fun. I loved it. I don't own it, but I played it. I rented it. It was fun. It was definitely great. It was like Mario Kart. Guys, check these games out, man. I mean, before it's too late. I mean, go back and throw the classics on. Never hurts. What's it going to take you all of 20 minutes to do that? If you have it, play it. Remember what it was like to be a kid, and when great gaming was actually easy and fun and, not difficult. We had to face 5 bosses before you got to, before you had to fight 5 bosses before you got to the main boss. You know, I mean, I beat Batman Arkham Asylum just the other day, the first one after so long. I didn't, get 1,000 gamer score or beat it to 100%, but I beat the main story, and that's good enough for me, and I had to go through like 6 or 7 bosses before I got to Joker, and then I had to fight his lackeys before I even got to like his Joker painted thugs before I could even friggin' get to him. But anyway, happy birthday Sonic, happy birthday Sega Genesis, and hopefully you keep going strong, Sonic, and we see more games out of you because we love you, buddy. You know, blast off or speed off.